I'm here with Dan Parsons of the NPC, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Great show, we love it. But you have anything that you would like to tell the members of the J Street Gym about?
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
the show? Yeah.
You know, posing is so very important. Pose, 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 because if you can't show it as a judge, I can't see it, and I can't compare you to anybody else. So if someone's telling you or giving you advice on how to pose correctly, follow it.
One of the things too, and as we get closer to a show and all this, I was told over and over again, like a lot of times people don't have a lot of time because, you know, they're trying to do their cardio, they're trying to work out, they're trying to pose. And I believe in the posing so much that I'll tell people that takes precedence over everything else. At this point, you're not really going to grow much more at this point.
No.
So if you had a choice between cardio, workout, and posing, I would still say posing.
Posing
would be your number one, right?
It would, be important to cut off some of your workout.
Yeah.
Maybe a few, maybe 30 minutes of your cardio.
Yeah.
And spend an hour posing.
Yes.
Because you will be so sore and so tired and so drained when you pose.
Yeah.
Because you have to not only pose and hold it for 1 to 2 seconds, you may have to hold it for 5 to 10 seconds.
Yes.
And the longer you learn how to hold it, the better you'll be on stage.
Well, I've noticed even this morning at the pre-judging, a few competitors that I thought looked really good, but I saw that some of them didn't show it right as much, right?
It's everything. It's the legs. You set your foundation first when you pose, which in other words, you get your legs set, then work on your upper body.
Right.
So many people set the upper body, then try to get their legs in place, and they're falling around.
Yep.
So it's very important to set that foundation of your pose first, and then bring your upper body in.
Right. Also, too, just like you're saying, the practice, because I even saw a few of them like kind of shaking and sweating and all that kind of stuff, and it kind of detracts from the figure, right?
Absolutely. Some people are nervous because it's their first show.
Yeah.
But then if you try so hard to pose, you'll shake.
Yeah.
And that's very distracting.
Right.
And then you end up sweating, you drop water if you haven't done that correctly.
Right.
So the practice portion is learning how to hold that thing without overstraining.
Yeah.
And then pulling in all the extra muscles, all the secondaries that go with it, because that really makes an aesthetic physique.
Awesome. Okay, well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's a great show. Love it.
Thank you.